Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. This is your December monthly reading. Thank you for being here. My name is Victoria. I am the owner of YouTube channels Victory House Intuitive Tarot, where you'll find messages for all signs and monthly readings for all signs, and then Pisces only channel, specific Pisces, not specific Pisces, but all Pisces. So, and then Love, Light, and Encouragement, where you'll find videos on topics about life, about struggles, about spiritual battles. So check that out. Be sure to subscribe and comment on all my channels, and you will be entered on each channel. I have a drawing for a free free 30-minute reading with me personally. So check those out. Comment and subscribe here as well today. All right. So we're going to start out with a general. All right. Hi, Callie. How are you? Good to see you. We got sniff first. Sorry, my cat's here. She hasn't seen me all day. Hi, little chirper. She's got some Havana Brown in her. She chirps like a squirrel. Oh, good chirper. I didn't know that till recently. I was working with this guy, and he said, "Well, I always want another Havana Brown." He goes, "They don't meow, they chirp." She meows and chirps. So I figured she's got to have some Havana Brown in her. And she's orange and brown anyway. And black, I think. You're black in you? Yeah, I think so. Silly. She's like, "What are you talking to me about?" All right, here's you, King of Pentacles, showing up with Five of Swords. So you've been overcoming a lot of obstacles, a lot of arguments with somebody. Remember, this is the general, so it's a general reading, but this is the general for all three signs, and then I will dive into Capricorn, then Taurus, then Virgo. So I go by birthday order, so Capricorn comes up after Sagittarius, they're first, and then Taurus is next, etc. So as the wheel moves around throughout the year, if you're a Virgo, you will be first as well in September. So that's how that goes. All right. There's some stagnation here, maybe some self-imposed restrictions. Maybe you're drinking a little more than usual. I don't know. Maybe you're indulging in some drugs or some bad habits. But I feel that you're not taking care of yourself as well as you should be. You're lazy and bored with life, so you're going out probably a little more than you should, I should say. All right. Spirit's telling me here that you're on the wrong path. You're on the wrong path. You're not hearing the news that you want or anything because you're in the wrong energy. You're hanging out with the wrong people. You're doing the wrong things. That's what I'm getting here. Sorry, I have to say it. Right? You're holding off. Like you're not ready to make this jump, even though you know you need to do it. You're not following your intuition. You're not willing to work with others right now. And Spirit's telling you, you need to take action. You need to gird up, put your armor on, and just do it. Don't be afraid. It's time to be brave. All right? Bravery and courage are needed during this conflictive time. All right. There's the Hermit. That could be Virgo. So, they're asking you to detach and to, let me get all this paperwork out of the way. Sorry, guys. I need to clean this desk, and I know this. Yeah, you need to go within. There's a need to go within here. Yeah, as soon as you do that, that cycle of not getting where you need to go will end, right? Be very careful of being overly critical of yourself and others, or someone might be being overcritically of you, and you're being asked to defend yourself. So I think that you're starting to see some negativity in the situation you're in at hand. All right, anything else I should have here for the general reading? You're not really listening. You're being stubborn right now. You're being stubborn. You're not moving. You're not doing anything, and you're going to end up in disappointment and despair. So there's a reason this message is coming out. We're going to jump into each sign and see what that's all about. So Capricorn, you're after Sagittarius. It's Sagittarius' birthday, so you go first. All right. I don't have these timestamps, sorry. I work a full-time job, I'm busy. You're just gonna have to push through, okay? Or somebody is welcome to timestamp. All right, Capricorn, there's a romantic visitor or message coming your way. Could be an apology, but it has something to do with you being happy. And it's an option and a choice for you or something you've been fantasizing about. All right. You don't see this coming. You do not see this coming. You've been unapproachable. I feel you've closed yourself off through some kind of hurt. King of Cups. This person could be a Scorpio or Cancer or Pisces, but the heavy water here. This person's coming in. They know who they are emotionally. Like they're okay with their feelings and emotions, right? And you've been hoping on a reconciliation. You've been feeling really emotionally low here. Or this person coming in could be immature. They could be younger than you. They may not have behaved correctly with you in the past. There's a lot of thinking here, possibly, as well. If this person doesn't come in, you're thinking a lot about the past. All right. There's some options here, or you're fantasizing, right? You're heavily thinking about, you've got choices, but there's been a lot of conflict and battles going on between you and somebody else. So I feel you're still attached to somebody you have feelings for. Someone's being secretive, or they're keeping things from you, or you're not speaking about this to others, but there's someone you truly want to be with here. What else for Capricorn, please? What else for Capricorn? You've been really moody lately. You might be jealous of others who have a relationship, or someone's being jealous of you. But you've achieved some types of goals. You're doing okay financially. You really are. I see that here, right? But you're trying to see the big picture. You might be planning on something. You might be trying to buy a house and asking for some type of help. Or you're trying to do something in your life and you're asking for help. Maybe you want to go back to school. I don't know. But you're holding on to pain. And you're not seeing the whole picture here. There's something you don't see, right? So there's a commitment coming. Maybe you're getting an offer for 2 people. Yeti, get out of the kitchen, please. Yeti. Yeti. Dog doesn't listen. All right. Just does what he wants sometimes. He's too busy hunting for food on the floor. Here's that devil again. That could be you, though. Right? Or it could be you have some bad attachments. You're holding on to your money really tight. You're trying to figure out how to pay for everything. Yeti, come here. There's no more food anywhere else. The cats ate their food. Come here. What are you doing? Say hello to everybody. That's my white boxer puppy. He's turning 6 months this month, or in December. He'll be a full 6 months at the end of December. All right. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, God. Forgive me. This working full time is for the birds. That's all I've got to say. I'm constantly exhausted. I'm getting nothing done. I have no balance in my life as far as taking care of me. And it sucks. And I don't know how I did this 15 years ago, but maybe I just had more energy at the time. All right, you're feeling emotionally low. You're kind of bored, or you're being stuck in your ways. Like you're stuck on one person. I know it's hard for you, Capricorn. When you love someone, it's hard for you to let them go. All right, there's a lot of fear and anxiety here, but there's something that you started you need to finish, or you have not let go. But you're avoiding dealing with something here. You're avoiding it. It's time to go within. It's time to rest. It's time to quit doing whatever it is you're doing. That's all I got to say. Yeah. Your outlook on life has turned sour because of a third-party situation or someone lying to you or cheating on you. Somebody's not happy about something. All right. You've got a lot of inspiration here. You're doing okay financially. There's something you do need help with, though, I feel. I feel that you're dealing with a Scorpio in some manner. There might be someone else here in the picture, some type of air energy. But there's lots of water here. There's Pisces and Cancer, Scorpio. We got some Leo here and Aquarius. So we're all over the board. So I don't know who you're dealing with, but it's time to let go. It's time to work on your spirituality. Be open to new perspectives. You might be thinking about going to church. Who knows? You might be thinking about taking a meditation class or a yoga class or going back to school. But I feel you're working on it's time to work on yourself. And that's really the big picture here. If you want that love or that relationship that you so desperately desire, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but you're yearning for it. It's the overindulgence and your fear that's holding you back. You're not making a plan. All right, let's look at the love life. Spirit, what's going on for Capricorn, please, in romance, love and romance, relationships and romance? There's been some deception. There's some kind of reconciliation, possibly with someone who was deceptive to you. Somebody else is coming along that wants your attention. I feel you've got two people coming. You've got the one from the past. You're going to take a trip with somebody, and there's going to be a strong commitment. Someone else is coming in. I feel they're going to offer you what you want. And I feel you're going to go with the new. I feel you're going to go with a new love. I really do. Forgiving and learning, and you deserve love. It's coming for you. But you need to rid yourself of the negative energy and the indulgence, whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's overeating, overdrinking, getting into drugs, I don't know. Just being obsessive about something. It's where you go, it's where you fixate when you're hurting inside. We all have it as a Pisces. I am a big emotional eater. I'm the first one to admit it. All right, let's get an animal totem card for Capricorn, and then we'll move on to Taurus. What's going on for Taurus, please? See the bear. I really felt the bear was for you, but 3. Make your dreams come true. Yeah, it's time for you to take action. Excuse me. Embrace the in-between. Bring your ideas to life. And now is a lucky time. Even though you're really upset about what happened, none of that was wasted. There's a lesson here to learn. Play the lottery, get out and about, let go of your indulgence because you don't know who you're going to meet because this looks good, right? Bring your ideas to life. We talked about that. There's some creativity here that you're missing out because you're choosing to wallow in what's going on. And I get it. I'm not condemning you or judging you at all. But it's time to just be thankful and grateful and move on. All right. Let Spirit be your guide. Yeah, Spirit's really calling you to follow your spirituality, to get to it, to come into balance with your inner self. So, that's your advice, Capricorn. We're going to move on now to Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Let's get going on your reading. Thank you for being here. All of my pricing and contact information is down below. I look a wreck. I know I'm tired. And I ate too much food this weekend. so my face is all bloated. I went on a diet today because I'm gaining weight instead of losing weight. It's not making me happy. Ah, there we go. Ace of Cups. New emotional fulfillment coming for you. But you have a lot of, like, maybe you want some new love in your life, but you're feeling, oops, hang on for me. Let me stop this.
Check your rising and moon sign. I appreciate you being here. All of my contact information is...
Hang on, I'm trying to figure out how to stop this. Get out of there. Bear with me. All right, Taurus, I apologize. I lost you. So I did do the first 3 cards, and we have Ace of Cups, a new emotional beginning, but you're very insecure about yourself. You have a lot of weakness and doubt that you could ever have a successful relationship again, or be with somebody. There's some problems you're not dealing with. There's a lot of rest and introspection needed, a break from something here. I'm going to clarify something, so hang on with me. All right, we got the Queen of Cups, the Moon. Give me one moment. Where's my... There we go. Spirit. Clarify this Queen of Wands for Taurus, please. What's this Queen of Wands in the Taurus reading? You haven't had a lot of luck with love. There was some type of cheating or something going on with a third-party situation. You might be caught between 2 women, 2 men. And you're not seeing that there's a breakthrough coming for you. But there's an offer coming, but you've been resisting it. So I don't know who that is. You've had, there's some things you're not dealing with. There's something here about a Pisces woman, a Cancer or Scorpio woman that you're not seeing. There's a lot of fear and anxiety. You might have some creative block regarding this person. You might have turned sour against them. You no longer like them. But I feel like whoever this person is in your life, they're working really hard to get back on their feet. So I don't know why this is coming up for you, Taurus. There's someone in your life who's a water sign who's trying to show you that they are somebody. They might have fucked up in your world, did the wrong things, but now they're trying to show you that they are a person of worth. They are vibrant. They can get things done. This person tends to be cold-hearted and bitchy towards you. So if that's a signifier of who that is for you, now you know. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, but you are overindulging and you're not planning for the future. So there's something you're not doing right now to take care of yourself and your business. Right? There's someone that wants to work with you on something. I have a feeling that you fear this collaboration. You feel it's going to be a fuck up or a mess or something. Is what I'm getting. And you're having a lot of arrogance and pride over this. Like, oh, I don't need help. I don't need these people to work with me. Well, unfortunately, you do. Right? And if you don't, you might ruin your reputation. Right? So you're frustrated. You're trying to hold off because you're trying to do things your way. You're the emperor, right? You're used to running your kingdom. Well, now you're being asked not to. You're being asked to collaborate. And you're being very stubborn about it. You're overindulgent. You're not very happy with life right now. I'm very sorry for you. I hope this can get better. And I feel that this cooperation and working with someone is your key to your future success. But you are not swallowing your pride. And this is your last lesson here in life for you to learn how to work with others. So you can take this opportunity, or you can shove it aside, and you're just going to have to do it again in your next lifetime, where God's going to crumble you until you learn how to work with other people. So, sorry to put it that way, but I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you guidance. So, I know it's a little bit of tough love, but that's what I'm seeing here. You have some broken heart issues, some third-party issues here. Somebody betraying somebody. There's some mistrust. Somebody was not honest with you. This could be an earth sign of some sort. This could be you not having trust for other people. You're kind of moody and jealous, and you don't want to leave your house, right? And it's time for you to have some strength and diplomacy here, and to follow your intuition, which you are not doing because you're being stubborn. I don't know how to say it enough. You have a decision here to either end this cycle or stay in this mess. You need to break free. You need to give a little bit more, not be as selfish. Because there's a new financial enterprise coming here and you're turning your nose at it. I don't know how to say it any other way. Any more plainly, I guess is the way to pronounce that. Or say it correctly. Yeah, and you want to move on with to calmer waters. You're trying to run away from this situation. But you're confused, and you're also having some memory loss, too. Some of you are struggling with memory loss, or confusion, or doubt. You're holding on to pain. You're keeping yourself from your future happiness and success. And you're just refusing to change. You want to just go off and play, and you're not wanting to deal with this thing, whatever this is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your message. Yeah, you're refusing to take the journey. You're going to end up in conflict. There is something that's going to force you to change. You're being misguided, and if you don't make this collaboration, something's coming in to force you to make the change. So it might lead to your downfall because you won't be going anywhere. So, any advice for Taurus for month end of December? There's some kind of commitment coming here with somebody. You're moving away from something and you're moving on to somebody new. And you have some choices, but you're not really sure. You're confused. There's a lot of confusion here. You're thinking about asking somebody to come back to you. Some of you are. You're holding on to your money tightly, and that's a big deterrent here with this person. But you want a passionate new beginning. You're going to have to work with some people, but you're almost a player. And it's the one reason you're not in this. You're going to come out of your head, but you're not going to plant the seeds correctly to keep this person. That is the key to your success. You have to invest. You have to work with others. And you're being a miser of some sort. You're not really putting your full effort in, and this person's ready to leave you or just give up on you. I'm sorry, that's the message. We got more cards, so hang on. I'm not done yet. Woo, burn it up all of a sudden. It's hot here. I'm having a hot flash. Woo. All right. What's going on in love and romance for Taurus, please? Love and romance for Taurus. Past life relationship. There's a trip possibly here that you two are going to go away together. Like you're separated, but you might get together for a weekend or something. I have a feeling it's going to happen this month. You might go off to the hot springs or something. There's a lot of chemistry with this person. It's safe for you to love, but you're not letting yourself. You're still holding back, and that's the key to your success, is to give in and to give to this person, because they do care about you. They wouldn't be here if they didn't. But you mistrust. You need to heal this issue, this mistrust, whatever's going on, because this person is the person for you. So whatever that is for you. All right. Messages for Taurus, please. What was that? I saw something fall. Is it this one? Sweet results await. If you're willing to put in the work, to give of yourself, your time, your energy, and your money, and your love, you will have a good relationship. Make your dreams come true. Sing your own song, right? It's okay to be independent and be attached at the same time. It doesn't mean you have to change, but you do have to change enough to be giving. There's an equal give and take that needs to be had here with this person. Spirit has a plan and time for beginning right. It's time for you to start over. It's time for you, Taurus, to start collaborating. You can tell I'm getting hot here. I'm sweating. My hair's just fading. Sorry for that. Anyway, yeah, you have to start over, and you have to be willing to give of yourself, your time, and your money. And that's your message for December. So, hard lesson to learn. You can stay single all your life and be miserable and negative, which a lot of you tend to do sometimes. So it's up to you to choose to be a loving emperor instead of a miserly one. Okay? Love you guys. Subscribe, comment, everything's down below, pricing, email, etc. Take care. Hello, Virgo. It's Victoria. Yes, I have changed clothes since the beginning of the video. I started out earlier, but I started burning up, so changed clothes. So here we are. It's Monday the 28th. I'm getting out your first month's reading. Hopefully you've caught the general reading at the beginning. Subscribe and comment to be entered into the drawing for a free monthly reading. All right. All right, what's going on for Virgo, please? Spirit guides, what's going on for Virgo for the month of December? All right. First two cards out. Here we go. Ace of Wands. All right. There's a new beginning coming for you, but you're a little bit confused by it. You're not sure. You're moving on into this new beginning, this new, I don't know. I feel that you've signed a new contract and you're moving somewhere, possibly. You could be moving into just a new beginning altogether. I'm not really sure. Let's clarify. All right, what's this? You are becoming in a new cycle. You might have started a new business, like your own little business, maybe going to the flea market or crafts or something. You might have decided to sell something. All right. There's been a lack of communication. There's been a lot of impatience and a lack of healing regarding moving into a passionate new beginning with someone or something. In other words, a career, an endeavor, a project, whatever you do, right? You've been waiting on a commitment from somebody for some reason, and you've been unable to work with them. There might be, it could be that God hasn't manifested something for you. Somebody has hurt you by betraying you. And there might be an offer on the table, but you're like, hell fucking no. Like, no, I don't want to go into this type of energy again. Yet you're working on your home and your foundation. You're trying to become a master of your own independence or your own universe. But nothing's really been working out for you. That's about to change with the end of the world. But there's a refusal on your part for some reason. You're refusing to break free from something or someone. All right, so that's holding you back. Like you could go out on your own, if that's what this is about. You've been hurt, someone betrayed you, and you're thinking about going out on your own. If this is related to a business or an enterprise or an endeavor you want to do, a creative endeavor, you want to make money through this endeavor. Somebody betrayed you or cheated on you, but there's some kind of justice coming. You're going to have your emotional happiness. You're going to have your wish fulfillment. All right. So you're going to be moving into calmer waters here shortly. You're going to be getting out of your head and out of the anxiety. There's a strong water sign energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And things are going to start turning in your favor. So I don't know if this person is helping you. This could be you if you have a strong Cancer in your chart. There's some kind of message coming. Or you might be having a business rival who's, like you're working with someone who's a business rival. And they might message you like, hey, you can't do this. Like, that's my business. You learned that from me. And they feel they're being disregarded. But you're moving on to the first stage. You're going to take care of you because I feel this person didn't do you justice in some way. Okay. So I don't know what's going on in Virgo's life. I haven't talked to any of my Virgos. I've got a couple Virgo friends. Haven't heard from them. So I have no idea what's going on here. I could put my own spin on this if I knew, but it doesn't matter. I just know anyway. So somebody hurt you, someone betrayed you, and you're going to go off on your own. All right. Yeah. Like you have set boundaries. Like, no, I'm not dealing with this bullshit anymore. You're like, no. Hell fucking no, is what I'm hearing. That's what Spirit said. You're saying hell fucking no. Right. There is some sort of tradition or family that you're tied to. Some of you might be looking at your spirituality during this time, during the month of December. You might be turning more to God and asking for advice. You might be going back to school or start attending church in some way, or maybe even just reading the Bible, I'm hearing. So there are a lot of you are searching. Virgos are very spiritual people. but they rely more on their beauty and their ego to get ahead in life. And that's changing for you now. So, you haven't been working. Things haven't really been happy at home. There's been a lot of consternation, I'm hearing. Consternation. I don't use that word very often, but I heard Spirit say consternation. So, look it up if you don't know it. All right. There's been some division and discord with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you might be dealing with someone with strong air sign in them. There's a need to finish this unfinished business. I feel that you're strongly reconnecting again with a fire or air sign, and there's business that there's closure needed here. Like you're needing to find closure. Yeah. This person was considerate of you. There's been a lack of direction, and there really was a lot of passion and chemistry here. This flipped out the other way, but then flipped back. So I feel there's been a modality of back and forth. Yeah, you've been really staying inside of yourself. Staying inside of yourself. But things are going to change here in December. Yeah, somebody was unfair or dishonest. Could have been you. Someone didn't have any accountability for their actions. Could be you. Could be them. Did a card pop out? That was weird. I felt something come out. All right. There's decisions. There's juggling. There's balance. There's either you're being judgmental and controlling over something, or someone's being judgmental and controlling towards you. And there's something you're refusing to face here, or somebody in your life is refusing to face something. I feel that this is what I'm feeling. I feel you've expressed your frustration and unhappiness regarding someone's actions towards you, and they didn't give a damn. And they're not hearing you, and you're pretty pissed off about it. Because you were there, you were supportive, you expected something to come out of this. This person was not going to give you anything. Could have been dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Ten of Pentacles. I feel they didn't give you a commitment, and you wanted a commitment, or vice versa. So you didn't follow your intuition, and you kind of knew deep down it wasn't right. You just felt it, but you chose to ignore your intuition and went into this position anyway, and you ended up being alone. Now you're pretty bitchy about it. You're pretty cold-hearted about it. You're starting to lose strength, and you're having some doubt about yourself, right? You need to manifest this new financial enterprise. That's your path. Break free from this other stuff. Remember I said this in the general? You changed and started falling into this path, and they didn't really care about you, right? So there's been a lot of imbalance here, and nothing you've done has turned out right now. And you're like, why? Because God says you weren't in the right place, and they didn't want you to be successful where you are, because it would have turned out badly for you. You would have ended up being raped, robbed, and taken advantage of. So, when I say raped, could be raped, either or. I'm using some terminology here that's not what I mean in real. I'm not like you're gonna be raped, but you know what I mean. Since I've been T-boned, I was T-boned about 2 weeks ago on the 18th, I think it was, or the 15th. I'm struggling to recall with my brain injuries, and I'm having some regression. It's very disappointing to me because I'm struggling with words for some reason. There's a resistance to this change, and you're going to need to have the bravery and courage to move forward. That was in the general, the opening. That was in the opening. Yeah, there's a lot of options and choices in front of you. You are fantasizing and thinking a lot, but you're holding off. You're holding off for some reason, and I feel that you are, I feel that you need to take action now, even if you're doing something small to start this venture off. There is a new creative beginning coming, or a surprise, or someone's going to help you. Someone might apologize and come back tell you they love you. Could be many things. I really don't know here. It's going to be different for all of you. But you're really holding on to your money tight right now. You're super unstable. Right now, you're keeping a lot to yourself. You really don't know where you're going, and you're trying to figure that out. But there's good message coming here. You've got 2 pages. 2 pages, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel that someone's going to help you with this enterprise. And it's going to be much better for you. Okay? I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to go on to the romance messages. Romantic messages and relationship messages for Virgo. There's new love coming your way. Didn't I say that? You guys are going to have a choice. Be someone who wanted to come back, who betrayed you, and you're going to be pissed. There's some kind of codependency here. Or you feel you need someone in your life to be happy, which you don't. Right? You've been separated from somebody who you had a lot of chemistry with. You're going to heal that issue. They're going to come back. But I don't feel that it's going to work out. You might go away for a weekend with this person. This came up for Taurus, I think, as well. Or maybe it was Sagittarius. I can't remember. Somebody got this message. You deserve love, and it's worth waiting. You're going to find your soulmate, but you're going to be really working on your money, too. Like this person that comes in, I feel they're going to believe in you, and they're going to help you, but you're going to end up forming a solid relationship with them. I think this person from the past, you're going to like, no, you fucking treated me like a bug. Goodbye. You're going to just like flick your finger at them, right? You're just going to go, get out of here. Look at that. All right, Virgo. Like or subscribe and comment to be entered into the drawing for a free 30-minute reading. Prices, emails, all of that's down below. Please email me to book your reading. I have a really busy month, so readings are limited. So if you really need one, you're welcome to buy gift certificates as well for loved ones. A 30-minute reading is only $30. It's a very inexpensive reading. And so, anyway, that's my message. I'm going to leave it at that. Like and subscribe. Love you guys. Have a great night. Talk to you later.